Hey, this is NY Hunter. Thanks to you guys for joining me and being patient. I did have a busted heater pipe that actually ran from on the floor from that side of the house all the way over to that side of the house in the basement. So I was away getting that fixed, and as you can see, still unpacking things that I had cleaned up, but I needed to get started with a review for you guys. It's been so long, and started out with this Victory Saber. You've already seen the unboxing most likely, and if not, I'll post a link, so we won't take a look at that again. But I think that I'm going to do this in a piecemeal way, where we're going to take a look at Victory Leo first. So here, this is as high as my tripod goes, so let me lift it up a little bit, and you can see, actually, well, it's really good looking, a really good looking Victory Saber. He's got a shield, he's got a sword, Victory Leo's on his back, and then those cannons belong to Victory Leo too. They're a little bit hollow on the bottom. Don't know how I feel about that. Let's see as we take a look at Victory Saber. Victory Saber rolling around. We can see, let me see, there are a few little paint inaccuracies, and oops, I should hide that. Okay, there are a few paint inaccuracies and streaks here and there, which I don't think are very good as far as this being a exclusive figure and a bit expensive. Yeah, I've got to think about that more. So far, like I said, I've enjoyed this figure, or maybe I haven't said it yet, but I've enjoyed this figure. I think it's pretty cool, but is it worth the price we paid and waiting a whole year? We'll get to that in later reviews, but for now, like I said, we've got him rolling around and he's got a lot of great detail, and I think the best way to start is, since he is Victory Saber right now, we'll take Victory Leo's parts apart and look at him first, and then move on from there. Let's go. Alright, we're back. We've got him off the turntable. Comes with a nice stand, by the way. I really like the look. The V here, the Autobot symbol, the blue. I really dig those colors. Yeah, so like I was saying, we see the complete Victory Saber here. And let's take a look at Victory Leo first. We'll get these feet off, and we'll get the backpack off, and yeah, we'll take a look at a little bit closer at him. Alright, so first things first, how does he attach? He attaches with a kind of a loop over over Star Saber's foot. Let's see if we unfold that here. There we go. And then there's a hook under here too, or a connector. I'm not a big fan of those, but Fans Hobby uses them all the time, and they've been really good for me. So let me see if I can get this off for us. Okay, yeah. So they're a little bit different. They're plastic-ish and like Fans Hobbies, but I don't know if they're as strong. But in any case, this is half of a Victory Leo. We're gonna put him over here, or that part anyway, and then you'll see now he's got Star Saber's got his foot out there, and actually it's folded in. We should take it out, I think, or we can do that later. Yep, here we go. Let's see. So that's his foot once you take Victory Leo's part off. Let's do that here. Okay, and then fold back. Oh, here's one of the streaks of blue paint. I don't know if you can see that very clear, but can't really rub that off. And there are little mess ups here and there all over the place. Not all over the place, but enough of them that you kind of wonder, what are they doing? Overspray and things like that. Like over here, the blue, it does look straight from far away, but when you get up close, it looks a little fuzzy, like a little bit of overspray, like it didn't really protect the angles as much as they should have. Yeah, and it's kind of disappointing. But let's see, let's fold this one back out now. It's a little bit hard to do it this way because I'm not looking at the part, but I just do want to leave Star Saber the way he should be. Okay, there. Okay, so there's his other foot, and now we'll take, so we've got 2 pieces of Victory Leo here, and then we're going to, oh wow, this is really good. Got that wide view here today. Okay, and then we'll take off the backpack with the 2 guns now off of Star Saber. Okay, and this just plucks off. There is one of these little connectors again down here, and then there is a plug right here. So let's do that. We'll fold this back a little bit, and then let's see, let's pull from the bottom first. I actually have not taken them apart yet, so this is new to me. Let's do it. Okay. Oh yeah, so that's the tab. That was easy. Okay, there's a tab right here, and it just comes off of, let me see, how can I show you the guys? See that little rectangle there? It comes off of there. And then we should be able to just, wiggle this guy out. Okay, and I did pull this off. And it's a little tough because not only is there this little peg here that goes into that port there, but then there's 2 things on the side that kind of grip here. On the sides, and then not only that, but then there's 2 sides over here that grip also. So yeah, it's pretty sturdy, very sturdy. But this is the top of a Victory Leo come apart. All right, so let's transform him into robot first. All right. Okay, so as I was looking at Star Saber, I noticed that his feet looked a little short. So let's move this aside for now. And like I said, I wanted to leave him on the stand, but I wanted him to look the way he should. So let's just extend those toesies out a little bit. There we go. That looks that looks a little better. I'm all for, I mean, I love robots. I just like them to be shaped and proportional correctly, right? So yeah. So anyway, we'll put him back there, and then we'll put this guy back over here. What should we do first? I think we decided we're going to go to robot mode. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I don't think we need to be this far any longer. And yeah, let's do some putting togethers. Okay. We'll put this aside for now, and we'll put these parts together. Let's see, for this part, we'll fold this in, and then fold this tab in. It's really just a fold or 2, I think. Fold that in, and you can see there's a bend right here. There should be a tab in there, which is how I transformed it the first time. Just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Come on, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. It is part of the lower leg, so it should be. Come on. Now, one thing about Victory Leo. Oh yeah, there we go. That tab goes into that slot, but all his parts on mine are so tight. I just can't believe it. But anyway, we're unfolding him, putting this back together like so. Let's fold out his foot while we're at it. Wish they gave better places to grab. There we go. Okay. And yep, he does have toe tilt. All right, so that's, oops, careful, half of him. And then let's do the other half. We've got, once again, fold this part in, and once again, this lies with this side. So, oh, actually, after we fold this, then, oh, yes, that's right. Why is that sticking out? Because later we gotta put these halves back together. While we're at it, let's unfold this right now, like so. And then we can close this totally. And then once again, like I said, I'd be careful about this. A lot of people have had the gold, I don't know, it's just not put on very well, I think is what I hear. So grab anywhere else, and yeah, and unfold here, and then foot here. One thing we did forget to do is extend the foot. So there is an opening, so opening right here, and it's tabbed in there to a certain extent, so you got to unfold it with a little bit of force. And see this tab? Yeah, it kind of goes under here, and then we'll uncombiner wars it, and then this tab will go back into here. So get that angled correctly, and there. That's one leg side, and you can see the difference in size once it's extended. Okay, let's grab this side and do the same thing. Keep that foot out, and then see it's tabbed in here, and then extend it, uncombiner wars or combiner wars it out, and then get that tab back in here. Okay, and now actually we can, with this tab, put him back together like so. Let me see, is that, let me see, dust in there? No, I think it's plastic actually. Yep, it's plastic, so uncolored plastic in there. But anyway, let's put him back together. Yeah, and it's pretty tough. Let's see. Okay, there. All right, so we've got him. Oh yeah, so be careful about that. That's where he folds, but you can do you can do his actual thigh, like that. Okay, and then with his toe tilt, you can give him a bit of a stance. Okay, so that's the middle. Let's take this part here, and this, oh yeah, this part, it was on Star Saber's back, and even though when I put it down it folded it this way, I folded it this way, it really goes this way. So make sure you fold that back the right way. And then let's turn him around this way, because this is actually the front. We're gonna spin the cannons around like so. Spin the cannon around like so, and tilt that back a little. Yeah, all right, keep this out, and I think we're gonna fold this. Yeah, we're gonna fold it closed like so. Okay, and then we're gonna, the arms, were held into the wing with a little tab here, so we're gonna pluck those out now, like so. And he is a triple changer, actually. He is. He turns into a lion and a plain lion thing. But anyway, roll these back over so the fists come out. And like I said, this joint, I don't see any. Oh, here they are. Here are the screws, but they are so tight. I'm gonna just fold that back for us. Okay. And then fold this back for us. Okay, and now we've got his shoulders here, and for the lion head we actually want to show his real robot, or not his real, but his robot head. So we're going to flip this up, and then we're going to let's get these out of the way because they will hinder your spinning of the head. Oh look, it went further. Okay, that's fine. And then spin it this way, this way, this way. And then we've got to lift this panel too. This panel has given a lot of users a bit of trouble too. Fold those horns out. The trouble is some people have had paint scratch off. Let me see. Hopefully I never do, but this is so hard to grab and unfold as well. Let me see. There. Okay. Like I said, all his parts are really tight, for better or for worse. See that shiny spot right there? It's I think it's paint, and some people have had that part come off, so surprised at that. But yeah, that's really bad. I'm looking out for all these things that I've heard now. And then let's see, we're gonna use this port here and this slot and connect them to these 4 zones on this part, and just kind of slide them in there. Okay, watch that gold again. Who knows how stable that is. Okay, and we really shouldn't have to, but I've heard enough stories that I'm just a little bit worried. Okay. Okay, and yep, it just tabs in there, and his head just comes back like that. And yeah, that's him, Victory Leo. And with his cannons, you can see them now. They're all airy and waffly on the inside. That's pretty lame. I'm very disappointed with that, and this part doesn't come together that well either. I think that when I got him, it was already split in that way, and it just doesn't come together all the way. But anyway, yeah, Victory Leo in robot mode. Not bad. I really like him. Let's see if we can get a closer view. Zoom in a bit. And yeah, all in all, really nice detail if your gold holds together. Nice colors. I really dig the red and yellow. And then, oh, one thing about him, so he comes with stickers too, and you're supposed to, when you have this open, it's really more for Victory Saber, but let's see, go back here. So when you unfold the wings, right here and right here, there's, you know, it's supposed to be stickers to extend the red all the way across, and they're kind of metallic. If I do open the box again, I'll show you. But yeah, a lot of people have had issues with the stickers also, and I know one reviewer colleague, he actually had the stickers kind of warp, and it looks really bad. but yeah, I for one don't like stickers. If you saw my Fortress Maximus, I only put like 3 or 4 stickers on it, the real necessities. And but anyway, for this guy, yeah, he only has a few stickers, and I plan to leave them off. But once again, Victory Leo. Let's transform him into jet mode then. No, lion mode and then jet mode, and then we'll see. Okay. Alright. Like I said, we're going to transform him into a lion first. You might be asking, why are we transforming him into a lion? And it's because his spaceship mode we're going to handle last, because we're going to leave him that way and hook him up to Star Saber when we're ready. So let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So one thing is we'll turn his head back this way, and yes, you're right. There's a bump here. It should go into this area here, but it just doesn't seem to want to. I push down, move the chest plates, and yeah, whatever I do, I just can't get that piece to hold down there. So anyway, I guess we're sadly gonna have to live with it that way, that little yellow bump there. But anyway, let's transform him. Not too bad, pretty easy actually. We'll fold this part down once again to take care of that black spot, just because I've seen other people seem to lose paint. So we'll fold this, okay, and then we'll open his mouth too while we're at it. Rah. And there is some red in there. Good looking teeth. We'll fold these down. And then, let's see, do we get the mane out now? We can. Flip open the head and flip open the mane. And it doesn't click in or anything. Oh, well, it doesn't stay on either. But yeah, it doesn't click or anything, which I would have liked, so it would stay more stably. Okay, let me push this back in. Real life, real videos. This is what happens to these things, right? Okay, yeah. So let's move this up. We'll open the main and then push it down. And I did not do that. But anyway, the head looks real good. We've got the cannons that will stay here, the wings that will stay here, and legs. Legs we're going to unfold just like with Victory Saber. We're going to fold the claws back out, and like I mentioned, man, it is tight. Okay, but that's okay. I'd rather it be tight and get loose with time, but you know, not breakable tight, and it's not, so that's okay. Okay, so we've got the legs there, and then we're going to put them here. Like, can you see that, by the way? This gold, it looks like it's very delicate. All right, I'm just gonna say that, and we're just gonna leave the paws of the front like that, and then with the back, we're going to also fold those and combine our wars them like with Victory Saber. While we do that, we've opened these panels. Let's flip out the tail also. Yes, the hooks for Victory Saber's feet are a tail. Okay, yeah, hear that laugh. Okay, we're gonna put this back and then close this. And once again, there's a tab in here, and it's gonna go into that hole right there. So everything needs to fit the way it's designed to, basically, which is not a bad thing. Okay, there we go. Set that there, and then close that. And then these tabs here will go into this side here, and put those together. And then we'll take care of these feet. Push these feet in, and then these feet will unfurl. Okay, and this foot unfurl. Okay, and yeah, this is the lion mode. Once again, check that main. You can see the main has already collapsed on this side. Pretty lame, there's no tab there. And then I like to put these horns out just a little bit because it kind of makes them look cooler, I think. Yeah, we'll leave this paw like this paw like this, and let's see if I can get him to stand a little better. There. All right, let us zoom up or raise this up a little bit. And yeah, so that is Victory Leo. His mane has collapsed again. Victory Leo in his lion mode. And I like to do this too. I like to open up the wings a little more. I don't know if you do. Not all the way, kind of like that. I guess I watched too much Transer Z or something like that when I was a kid, but it just seems like it should be like this, ready to pounce. And in any case, that's lion mode. We'll take a quick sweep around. I won't put it on the turntable this time. We'll just take a sweep around and look at that square tail and square butt, and yeah, but it looks pretty good, I would say. I just collapsed the mane again, but pretty good. Yeah, the arms are a little weak, but once again, we'll just extend them a little bit. And yeah, he is ready to pounce. Oh boy, after he drops. Okay. In any case, that is Victory Leo in his lion mode. Let's go on to Spaceship Mode. Alright, so here he is once again, Victory Leo in lion mode. And let's get the V-lock cannon for this part. We're gonna get it because it goes upon his on his back in Spaceship Mode. So I guess we'll take a moment to look at this now. I've also placed a smaller gun on the side here. Why? Because I can. So let me take that out Okay, and that is Victory Saber, or not Victory Saber, Star Saber's smaller cannon. We can put that back in his hands right here. Okay, and yeah, looks like a very small gun for a big guy, but oh well. Okay, and then here we have the V-Lock cannon, and whether you want to leave this up like that or not, I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna leave it as straight as I can because I like that look, and then for this part I think I'll close this like so. Okay, we'll see how it looks at the end, but anyway, this will go on Leo's back. Okay, let's put that down here. And yeah, transforming him into his spaceship mode, we'll leave the wings out. And then, oh yeah, before, in case you weren't clear, you could actually tab these pieces in, as you can see there. I left them out, and I usually do because I like how they can just point anywhere, but for the spaceship mode, we'll flip them around and we'll leave them fairly straight. We'll also unfold this white plate from here. Come on now. Oh, hold on. Hopefully it's recording. Yes, I got a low battery alarm there. Okay, yeah, let's fold that this way. Okay, and then Victory Leo's head, push in the mains, and then maybe close the mouth and just put them like this. Yeah, really make sure the main is shut or it's not going to fit very well. Okay, and it just rests like that basically. For the front of the spaceship, we'll actually put the tail back like this and then close it up again. Okay, and then we'll put the legs back. These legs, you'll see a tab here and it'll hit the top of the toes, or actually the top of the foot there. And so let's get that back in here, and then we actually want to put it back like this. Okay, I guess you could use the ports for more weapons if you choose to. Once again, tab here, tab here. Okay, and then roll it back this way. Okay, and then oh yeah, this part we're gonna do just like Victory Saber, where we fold the see these holes here, here, and here. We're going to make sure that the tabs here in the elbows go in there, and it kind of squares off the wings and kind of keeps them straighter. Okay. Okay, let's see, it's a little bit tough. But when we do that, we're going to squish the paw back as well. Let me do that now. Yeah, okay, so we can have an easier time later. Okay, and then if we can see, we're going to square this up. Just like that. And then it just, actually it's not quite well, but you see how it goes. I'll fix it in a minute. Let's do this other arm too. It'll be better after it's a little more symmetrical. Let's do this this side too. Okay, we had it for Victory Saber, so we should be able to do that here once again. The tab is a little small, but there we go. And so that's one side, and then we'll get the other side. There we go. And then, like I said, the legs just stay back like this. And yeah, that's it. That's Spaceship Mode. The V-Lock cannon, that goes right over here actually. Flip this back for a second. I think it should go this way. Yep, there's a line right here, the tab right here, and that goes in there. Okay. And then, oh yeah, and see there's a hole right here, and there's a tab right here, and that'll go there. Let me see, hopefully I can put Leo's head back in afterward. Just fold it down again. Be gentle of the, just because it's the head. And the mains, double check the mains, and that's it. Let's see, we'll zoom out a little bit. Oh, we can't right now. I'll have to reset the camera. But yeah, that's the jet mode. Okay. Let's see. What do you think? It's out there, huh? Okay. Yeah, this one we might put on the turntable because it's so odd. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, and here it is on the turntable. Victory Leo in Spaceship Mode. And it's an odd one, definitely. But yeah, as you can see, the feet for Victory Saber are folded back here. You got this flat front end, which is really odd. The cannon is upside down, which is not that does not look that bad actually. And these cannons are there, which look pretty good also. One thing of note, we've been talking about the gold, and we've been talking about how we do want to be careful about scratching it, because I've seen other people's get scratched. And once again here, when you transform him into this mode, the gold is at the bottom. So do be careful. Do be careful. But if you have the paws just right, the way they should be, they actually hold up the chest so it doesn't touch the ground. So you can be helped by that if you have the arms transformed correctly. But yeah, this is a odd but strangely cool spaceship. And that's it for now. Yeah, this is NY Hunter. If you liked this review, please like and please subscribe. And yeah, I'll be doing more of this guy and this guy really soon. I just noticed, by the way, look at that. Oh, of course his hand folds in there, but it's hollow all the way up. That's not what I expected. But anyway, yeah, more to come. Seems like I'm complaining a lot, but so far I'm really enjoying this figure, and I just want you guys to know that. And let's see what comes up next. There's a couple more parts to him. Alright, once again, like I said, please like, please subscribe, check out Patreon, and we'll chat again and see more real soon. Thanks guys, bye bye.